Yeah.
This video serves as an illustration of the respiratory sensor working. The initial sensor that was to be implemented was this flex sensor. However, it was giving low readings, and the lack of an op amp that can amplify the readings drove me to use a port. Now, the port is connected with a pull-up resistor that is a factor of 10 times less than the port. The resistor is 100 ohm, and then the port is a 1K port. Now, to illustrate the working of the sensor, the node in between the variable resistor and the 100 ohm resistor was taken and is being measured across. It's being measured with this multimeter. Now you can see that at the lowest setting, the multimeter is showing a reading of about 0.6 volts. If you turn the port, the readings start to change, emulating a breathing routine or a sinusoidal wave of a sensor. And then when you hit the maximum, you can see that the maximum voltage is about 4.88 volts, right? That shows that the full range of the ADC will be used. So now, to calibrate this sensor, what was done is that at the lowest resolution, since it was about 0.66 volts, a value of 0.7 was set as the minimum threshold value. Once this value is crossed, then breathing out has started occurring. And then there was an upper threshold value that was set. Once this value is crossed back, turning the port back, it means that breathing in has started occurring. Now that we're done with the multimeter, we're going to take that same output and put it at port RD1. That is where the ADC conversion is occurring. The multimeter is disconnected, so the voltage is 0. So now, if we press start for our system, the system goes on and it waits for a breathing routine. Now notice this yellow LED that is being used for calibration, and this blue LED that is being used for the PWM signal. The yellow LED, once that lower threshold value that was mentioned, will switch on. Once that lower threshold value is crossed, the LED will switch on. And once that upper threshold value is crossed, the LED will switch off, symbolizing breathing out and breathing in. And the brightness of the PWM LED will change as the port is being changed. So now that the system is on, it's waiting for a breathing routine. Once we breathe out, you can see that that yellow LED has gone on. And then once we breathe in, you can see that upper threshold value that was set was crossed now, and the LED has switched off, meaning you've breathed in. And also notice the brightness of the PWM LED. We're going to do this once again. We cross the lower threshold on, cross the upper threshold off. And then we can switch off our system. That is how the respiratory sensor works.